Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Carla Bernard, and I am Carla Bernard on Sports. I thought we'd have a sit-down chit-chat today, fireside chat, barbershop talk about sports radio. I don't know if you know my voice, if you heard it before, but I'm a frequent caller on The Ticket, and I used to call her out on WDFN. And those are the only two sports radio stations in the market, so I call in a lot. And I guess what is happening is that they've gotten confused. You know, they think that they're the show, and they think that everything they say is super important, and what we say is secondary. I mean, you get on there, they call you stupid, foolish, and I know they kidding around and stuff, but it's like it happens so much, and these personalities now are so dominant that the fans is what's really count. I call to voice my opinion, but I love listening to other people's opinion, because that's the whole show, is other people's opinions. It's not listening to what Mike Valenti think or Stoney or none of these guys. I mean, you know, I wouldn't care if a chimpanzee was hosting the show, as long as we got to call in and voice our opinions. But I mean, they don't think so. I mean, they think that everything they say and do is law, and it's not. You know, and I love listening to callers. I love reading in the Detroit News and Free Press about comments, because some people have done it. Some people played the game, and they know what's going on out there. But they act like because they behind that microphone that they understand everything about everything. And then when you call in, you know, you on hold forever, and then they finally get to you. When they get to you, they almost tell you what they want you to say. So a lot of that stuff is scripted, because they want you to say what they want you to say. If they don't like what you're talking about, they tell you they don't want to accept your call. Then they'll only allow you to call once a week. And you got to say what you want to say in 30 seconds. You might get a minute, but I doubt it. You know, 30 seconds, then they're going to chop your call up and move to the next person. And, you know, it's awful. So I kind of understand the movement now to podcasts and content creators, because it's giving people a chance to voice their opinion on the radio, and that's all that counts. I want to hear other people's opinions. I want to hear other people's thoughts. I'm interested in that. I mean, I've heard enough about, you know, Stoney and his daughters, and Jamie and his kids and his wife, and what he think from California, and Mike being from New York, what he think New York compared to Detroit and all this. I mean, dude, I don't really want to hear that. I don't really care. You know, I only care about the sports teams here. I don't want to hear about the Giants, and I don't want to hear about San Francisco Giants. I don't want to hear about all of this stuff. I mean, I only want to hear about what's going on in this market. I mean, it's cool to talk about other markets, but don't compare. Don't compare other markets to our market, because our market is our market. I mean, if you want to talk about the Giants, and that's cool. If you want to talk about whoever, the NBA, LeBron, Cleveland, whatever, that's cool. But don't compare. Because, you know, I don't think that's cool to compare, you know, because we're who we are. So, saying that, man, I just think that, you know, it's kind of lost its way. And this gives us a chance to, you know, voice our opinions. So if you agree or disagree, leave comments in the comment section. You can hear me on the radio from time to time, and you can read my writings on Detroit News, Detroit Free Press, sports section comments. And just like that, another show down the drain. But I had fun, and just like that, this is Carla Bernard, and Carla Bernard on Sports, and I am out.